You know, Wolf, they talked about education and they talked about health care, they talked about the budget crisis, but mostly they talked about the war in Iraq. Carrying the baggage of her yes vote on the Iraq war, she pushes back.
If I had been president in October of 2002, I would not have started this war.
The 2007 winter meeting of the Democratic Party gives the rank and file their first side-by-side comparison of their 2008 presidential candidates. From any angle, it's clear the senator from New York is vulnerable on the war. And while her main opponents name no names, she is the subtext of their arguments.
I was opposed to this invasion publicly, frequently, before it began. I thought it was a tragic mistake.
And where she defends a Senate resolution expressing opposition to putting more troops into Iraq, former Senator John Edwards calls the resolution a betrayal.
We cannot be satisfied with passing non-binding resolutions that we know this president will ignore. We have the power to stop the escalation of this war.
And where she opposes cutting off funds for the war, Dennis Kucinich, the war's original protester, objects.
If we give the president the money to continue the war, the Democratic Party will have bought the war.
Ditto Senator Chris Dodd.
Frankly, I am disappointed that we can't find a way to do more than send a meaningless message to the White House.
She remains the clear and early frontrunner in the Democratic race for president, but Iraq is a clear problem. She promises a different future.
If we in Congress don't end this war before January 2009, as president, I will.
The risk is that each day of the war seems to increase the number of get-out-now Democrats. For them, 2009 may not be soon enough to win their votes. The focus on Senator Clinton's past vote is almost solely a product of her frontrunner status. Of the four other lawmakers running for president, Dodd, Biden, Kucinich, and former Senator Edwards, only Kucinich voted against the war.
And, is it my imagination, or are these Democratic candidates increasingly becoming much more anti-war almost with every day?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's amazing. I mean, I listened to Senator Clinton over the weekend. I listened to her today. It's the same message, but it does seem that not just her rhetoric, but the rhetoric of the Democrats in the party that are running for president has ratcheted up. Now, part of this is it's reflecting the base of the party, which, as this war goes on, as we get new information like the NIE estimate today, it just increases that base of get out now people.
Candy, thanks for that. Candy's going to continue to cover the story for us. The Web is offering a glimpse of what happened behind closed doors over at that Democratic National Committee meeting. Our internet reporter Jackie Schechner has some more. Jackie?
Well, if the DNC has already put video from today's winter meeting up on their website. In addition to this, they're planning to have speeches from all of the 2008 hopefuls archived online. And now you can also find a full photographic photo book essay slideshow. Really will give you a sense of what it was like to be in that meeting. Now, they also have a blog that they are keeping track of what's going on. They've invited big bloggers as well. Some of the national names you've heard of, like mydd.com, and some smaller known local blogs like Blue Jersey. Now, they say that a lot of the candidates and potential candidates made their way through what they're calling Bloggers Alley. Here you can see Dennis Kucinich talking to some of them. And it was really an idea for them to get some independent voices out. They say they had 47 bloggers that were invited or credentialed, and they were from 34 distinct blogs. Wolf.
Jackie, thank you. Coming up, America Votes 2008.